Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be making this simple pillow dress. Start by putting your fabric on fold and then mark your borderline because the fabric is not equal here. So after that, you are going to mark 2.5 inch because we are going to fold the top part to pass our long rope or lace. And the next is we are going to mark the full length of the dress, but you'll be starting your measurement by 7 inch because the dress doesn't have the top part. Now we'll mark our bust measurements. You multiply your bust measurement by 2. This depends on how wide you really want or how full you really want the gathers in front. And then you mark the measurement that you want to take round. Your normal hip measurement, you add like 4 inches to it and then draw a straight line down and just connect it at the armhole area like this. You can connect it by 3 inches. Just draw a curl. You can use your curl, you can use freehand. The dress is very simple and very straightforward, so you don't have to do a lot of stress on it. So just cut the way I'm cutting here. The dress already has enough allowance inside, so you don't have to add allowances when you're sewing, except maybe you didn't add before. So this is one side. Now I'm going to cut the back. Just fold your fabric and place it directly. The front and the back is the same thing. Nothing is different about it. Front and back is the same thing, and the dress is going to have pockets with double slits on the side. So we're just going to place our fabric on it and cut it. Next thing we're going to do is mark where we are going to place our pocket. So you mark your waist, and with your waist you come down by 3 inches. You notch that place. That's where the pocket is going to start from, and then the opening of the pocket is 7 inches. And you mark that as well. Now we're going to cut our pocket. Just watch the way I'm doing it. I just first of all drew a straight line down there. The wideness of the pocket, I drew it by 7 inches, went up by 5, and I drew a slant line. So after that I curved it, and now I'm just going to cut it. So this is how I do my own pocket. Whatever method you used to use to cut your own pockets, if it works for you, please just use your method. The next thing I'm going to cut now is the rope. Like I said, this dress is very simple, very straightforward, and it doesn't even take so much time to make. You can cut your rope as long as you want it. I think mine here was about 22 on fold, so that makes it 44. Now I'm going to join the sides together, but I won't be joining the armhole, like close to the armhole, because I'm going to use the fabric to cut bias and close it. So I've joined the sides, and now I'm going to do the armhole area. I open the pockets and I folded the slits on the side. So this is how you're going to fold yours. Just bend it, sew one side and sew the second side. That's the slit. So now we're going to cut our bias for the armhole. You cut this by placing the fabric sideways, like at an angle, and then you cut straight line across. This is good for round areas. So you just need to cut like 4 for both sides of that's 4, the 4 sides together. This is how I did it, and then I folded the place to pass the rope through, and I folded my rope, and I've sewn the pockets. Now I'm just going to attach it, attach up and down. If you don't understand how to do these parts, there are other videos how when I cut them pockets and place the trousers, you see them there. Or you just sew up, I am pin up and pin down, and then sew round. So now I'm going to pass the rope, pin it on one side, and attach it to the top, because I don't want to shift it or anything. Then you pin the second side and then pass it through your opening that you've already folded. Very, very simple, very, very straightforward. You pass it through one side, and then you pass it through the second side. So it doesn't even take like an hour. And now we've passed through both sides, and this is what we have. So this will serve as sleeves, and we are finished. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. In case you don't understand, you can ask me questions, please. I will respond. So this is our dress. It's finished.